Hello Port Adelaide fans, Sam McClure and Terry Wallace with you for your edition of the Match Committee, all for Tyre Power, your trusted tyre experts. Player, welcome to you.
Thanks very much, Sam. And Port Adelaide playing some really good football at the moment. I've loved their work and, boy, the kids can play a bit.
Yeah, they certainly can. They're 2-0 and they go up to the Gabba to face another side who is 2-0. It's going to be a fascinating contest, this one. So, 3 changes at Port Adelaide. Ollie Wines, heard of him, player? Handy player to come back into the side for his first game of the year.
And first game as captain,
co-captain
as well, co-captain of that side. Great to see him back in, and they'll want to just get him up and running over the next few weeks.
Gray and Howard also come in. Jack Watts, unfortunately, with that major injury, is one of 3 outs for the Power. Brisbane are unchanged, but let's take a look at this Port Adelaide side because, geez, they've been impressive in the first 2 rounds.
Yeah, loving the work that they're doing. Scotty Lycett's really got it started for them. His competitiveness in the middle of the ground's been great. Tommy Rockcliffe now looks fit and able to really take control of games. He was dominant in the first half last week. Travis Boak really enjoying his time back in the middle, and that has meant that Ebert's gone down forward and done pretty well for them as well. And as I said, I love their kids. If you looked at the 4 of them, Butters, Rosie, Drew and Dersma, I know Drew's been there for a little bit longer, but if you actually looked in the first 2 games, it's really difficult to say which one of them has been better than the others. It's
a great time to get someone like a Wines back, player, because the one thing we do know about this Brisbane side, with the injection of Lockie Neal, is they've got class in the middle. Yeah, they have. Obviously, Neal, the younger guys, Berry and McCluggage, are doing really good jobs for them through the middle of the ground, and Lyons has helped them out as well. The danger from a Port Adelaide point of view is their small forwards, and Charlie Cameron being the main one of those. He's a star. It's great to see someone like a Tom Rockcliffe, who you and I have spoken about as not showing his true colours last year when he was injured and he was still coming back. He's shown the dominant player that he can be in the first 2 weeks of the year. I thought he was the best player in the JLT. I actually voted him the best player in the JLT, and I thought his first 2 weeks have been absolutely outstanding. Second half last week they tagged him, but all that meant was that Travis Boak was going to get more of the footy. So when one gets locked away, it just releases somebody else. Player, I appreciate your time on the Port Adelaide edition of the Match Committee. Port Adelaide fans, before we go, a 15% discount on Before the Bounce for our round 4 game against the Tigers. Before the Bounce is Port Adelaide's, of course, official matchday function. It's hosted by Koshi. You get a 3-course meal, a 5-hour beverage package. Hit the Port Adelaide website for contact details. We'll see you next week.